Hello students, today in this class we learned MySQL date function. In previous video we learned MySQL text function, then mathematical function. Now today we learn our third category is date function. So MySQL provide following date functions. So first function is CUR date, cur date. So this function is used to display current date and its format will be YYYY, MM and DD. So if we press select current date, so this date will be come. So we can try this in SQL. So here I write select current date, go. So this will be the current date. So as you can see, current date is coming YYYYY, MM and DD format. So our next function is sysdate. So this function is used to display current date with current time. So difference between current date and sysdate is that it will display current time also with the current date. So we will try in the SQL. So here current date and current time as well as current time. Our third function is now. So this function is used to display only current time. So now function is used to display only current time. So we execute in SQL, select and I press now. So it will display only current time. So current time is there. Then we have year. So year, this function is used to return year from given date. So if I press here, select year, current date. So current date is today and its year is what? So it will extract only year in the given date. So we execute in this query. So select, I write here year and current date. So semicolon, go. So here only year will be extracted from the current date. In same way we can extract month also. So this function is used to return month of given date. So whatever date we will give, its month will be displayed. So current month is 10th, so output will be 10th. So current date is 10th. So as you can see, our output is current month is 10th. In same way we can find day also, which is displayed by the day. So select day and here I give current date, go. So current day is 18 of the current month. So we can extract year, month and day. Now our next important function is date diff. So this function is used to return number of days between two date values. So if I enter this particular date and I enter which India will free 15 August 1947, so it will give difference of these two dates in terms of days. So how we can do this? So here I write here date diff. So what is current date is, I write here single and comma 2020, month is 10 and date is 18, and 1947 when India free, month was 8 and date was 15 August. So I want to know difference of between two dates. So I click go. So here 26,720 days, 28 days to free India till from today. So in this way we can get number of days between two dates with the help of date diff. Our next function, date function, is date add. So this function is used to add a time or date interval to a date interval. So how can do this? Select date add. So this is current date. Interval is a keyword. How many days we want? If we do write 15 days, then 15 days will be add into the current date or given date. And day is the keyword. It means we want to add day. If we want to add month, then we will use this particular keyword month. If we want to add year, then instead of day we will write here year, week, quarter, hour and minute. So in this way we can get we can add date between intervals. So how we can do this? So I write here this is date. So I my function is date add. Date add. I write here interval is our keyword. How many days? So I write 15 days and day is my keyword. So I want to add 15 day. So go. Okay. So in today's class we learned current date, system date, now, year, month, day and date diff and date add.